Today we are going to compare the real Tomioka Giyuu Nendoroid versus the fake Tomioka Giyuu Nendoroid. Timestamps are at the description box below. Alright, first let's do the boxes. The real Nendoroid box and the fake Nendoroid box both has the Demon Slayer series logo. On the other side, the real Tomioka Giyuu Nendoroid box has the Good Small Company logo while the fake Nendoroid doesn't. So for this part of the box, the real Nendoroid box has the product name, Giyuu Tomioka, the sculptor, and other details. Now the fake doesn't have that, it's totally empty. Also, notice that the real Tomioka Giyuu Nendoroid box has the Good Small Company Nendoroid series logo, Nendoroid product number, and other details under Tomioka Giyuu's Nendoroid number. The fake only has the product number and fewer details under it. At the top part of the fake Tomioka Giyuu Nendoroid box, we could easily notice the absence of the Good Small Company logo. Also notice that this part right here has the Good Small Company Nendoroid series logo and the Demon Slayer series logo. Meanwhile, the fake only has the Demon Slayer series logo. This side of the box has the same photos used. However, the photos used on the fake Nendoroid box are very dull and darker. Meanwhile, the photos used on the real Tomioka Giyuu Nendoroid box are vibrant and clearer. Both boxes has the Giyuu Tomioka name, but the fake Giyuu Tomioka Nendoroid box doesn't have the Good Small Nendoroid series logo and the Nendoroid series taglines. Plus points for the fake Nendoroid box because they were able to copy the Nendoroid box art or the patterns. That's such an extra thing to do, to be honest. Alright, so this time the bottom of the boxes. Again, look at it. The fake's bottom print is upside down. It's always like this. Looking at the back of the boxes, the real one has the Good Small Company series logo while the fake doesn't. It's just empty right there. We don't see any logo. And then the photos used again on the real Nendoroid box are vibrant and clear, while the fake has really dull looking and grainy photos. And then, look at it! This is new. They were finally able to copy the latest version of details at the back of a real Nendoroid box. I don't think they have done this much before. I guess the only details missing are the separate warning stickers and the Nendoroid QR code thingy. Okay, here's a quick comparison. This is the Nendoroid box of the fake Shinobu Kocho Nendoroid. At this point, we should all assume newer batches of fake boxes would be the same as Giyuu, and thus we should be more vigilant, especially those who are new to this hobby. Outside their boxes, this is what their plastic blisters look like. It's amazing because look, they almost look the same. Although not really perfect, the fake still kinda looks messy because, they still didn't ditch the yellowish sticky tapes, and it's still all over the sides of the plastic. So this is what the fake Tomioka Giyuu Nendoroid looks like. Honestly, they kinda regressed. You see, some of the fake Nendoroids we unboxed already had matte faceplates and, other body parts. The fake Tomioka Giyuu Nendoroid, however, got back to having the kinda slimy, shiny-ish look. Now this is the real Giyuu Tomioka Nendoroid. Right, so you could already spot some differences. Like I said, the fake Tomioka Giyuu Nendoroid got back to looking shiny, while the real one looks smooth and matte, as per usual. The hair of the fake looks different than the real Tomioka Giyuu too. Some parts look kind of faded compared to the real one. Extra faceplates next. This is their shouting or angry faceplates, I guess. Again, the most obvious thing is the shiny feature that the fake Tomioka Giyuu Nendoroid has. One more thing. The eye color of the fake Giyuu's Nendoroid faceplate has a lighter blue color compared to the real Giyuu Nendoroid faceplate. The real Tomioka Giyuu Nendoroid also has a matte and smooth surface. So this is their scale accessory, and the real one looks more vibrant and has better sculpts, obviously. The bubbles are molded perfectly that they seem to be one with the blue wave, if that ever made sense. Compared to the fake's scale accessory, the bubbles look kinda awkward. Like, they were glued on the blue wave but they don't mesh along perfectly. Okay, so usually fake Nendoroids would have the regular square bases, right? No matter what the real Nendoroid's base would look like, the fake would always have the regular square bases. This time it's different. Well, of course, you could easily spot the fake since, real Nendoroid bases would always look neat, frosty, and with their manufacturer printed on one side. Alright, so now let's compare their Nendoroid bodies. The one I'm holding right side is the fake and the one I'm holding on the left is the real one. Again, the real one has a matte finish. Some parts are also matte on the fake Tomioka Giyuu Nendoroid body, but most parts are shiny. The fake's Nendoroid body is honestly cleaner and a bit better looking than other fakes we've done. The real one, of course, looks tad better. No contest. Duh! Let me show you their hair. When you flash some light over their heads, you can see that the obvious color gradients used on the fake's hair kind of looks purplish, and then there's also green shade right there. The real one has some color gradients on the hair too, but the difference is that it's blended better together. So now we will compare their articulation. First, the real Tomioka Giyuu Nendoroid. Super smooth head movement. The arms are also smooth, no question about that. The hips can do some slight rotation. The legs can move a bit too. For the fake Giyuu Nendoroid, of course, because of their ball joints, like huge ball joints, they could do really exaggerated head movements. Usually fakes have this really hard to move arms, but this one right here is really easy to move. However, this arm on the left is the same as usual fake Nendoroids. I expected better. It has like something stopping you. The hips, it's hard. It can do slight movement, but it is hard. And then the legs, they can do something like that. By the way, comparing their ball joints, the fake looks like this. It's clear, and for the real one, it's black. Bro, what the heck is that even? Also, the real Giyuu's ponytail at the back can be moved easily. The fake can't. It's stuck on the back part of the head and doesn't have any ball joint for additional movement. Since the fake Giyuu Nendoroid stand can support his body, we will just use the help of this close clip right here. Just put it at the back like that. Real Tomioka Giyuu Nendoroid I got for $30, while the fake I got it for $13. As usual, there's a huge price jump, but of course quality got compromised for the fake Tomioka Giyuu Nendoroid. Even from this angle, they look different. Alright, so before I show you the fake Nendoroid, I would like to show you the real one first. So, this is Tomioka Giyuu's fighting stance, or whatever you call this form. And it's supposed to look like this, right? So this one is the support for this wave right here, and then this is an extra leg that we can use to make him look sort of like he's jumping or something, in action or something. Everything is stable no matter how we shake him, it just won't budge. I don't have to be super careful about it. I can shake the figure, but it doesn't do anything since, like I said, it's stable. Okay, so I said that because... So first I will explain why it looks like this. Number one, remember that the standalone is something improvised already. And now, supposedly, there's a stand as well that should support the wave, the same as the real Giyuu, of course. However, one, this right here doesn't fit any hole. I don't know why they did this, but it just doesn't fit any hole in this entire Nendoroid base. And second, what the heck is this? There's supposed to be something like that one, you know? Something like that to help balance the figure. The fake's background support also looks like this. I don't even know how to use it. I mean, I guess we can still insert the cardboard through the space, but compared to the real one, it looks really balanced and it makes sense. This is another angle, and I'm not really trying to paint the fake Giyuu's Nendoroid bad here, but I mean, obviously, the real one looks much better. Closer look of the fake Tomioka Giyuu Nendoroid for this pose. The sword won't even fully fit the hand, no matter how I push it. And like I said earlier, there's no support for the wave because it just won't fit both the base and the accessory itself. I don't know what else to do about this one. It's hard to make poses, but still, if you feel like you want to buy this fake Giyuu Nendoroid, then I don't know. You may do some solution about this. So this will be our final pose because I'm really at my breaking point before getting really pissed off. The rest of the poses are really frustrating to make. But anyway, at least they were able to copy this one, and compared to the fake Zenitsu Nendoroid, the fake Giyuu's Nendoroid reaction can be attached to his head. This has been a request for 3 years, so I'm sorry for the late comparison, but here we are. I hope this still helps someone out there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Always choose kindness, and see you next time. Bye bye!